Let's do this. Yeah, unfortunately, the full IsosceleTriangle is not available on Twitter, so we're just Isoscele on Twitter. For now, we're just Isoscele. Things may change in the near future, even. This fight, this freaking fight, dude. This is actually, honestly, once we learn how to manipulate him and keep him away from the walls, outside of that very small facet of this fight, it's one of the more fun fights in the game, I will say. Especially on Blood level 4, I quite enjoy it, like, a lot. Compared to a Breedis where it's just insane. Making that comparison, it's fantastic. So I feel like we're getting more consistent where, especially if we can save some blood vials in the beginning and we can avoid getting one hit in the end, or in his second phase, we should be okay. There we go. Interesting, so I think he might not actually be parryable. In his first phase at all. Yeah, that was just a much tighter timing. Maybe. That was a crazy sequence of attacks. Jesus. Done! There you go, CP. I will chat with you when I get some time. Alright, we gotta abandon him over here and in a second come back. Just gonna get within line of sight and then pull him as far as we can in this direction. Let's go. So I'm pretty sure he actually reads inputs, as do a lot of bosses in Dark Souls. But I'm pretty sure when we dash while locked on... Dude, what? No! That is just horseshit. That's awful. That is awful. That has never hit me in that situation before. Okay, well, we were doing it pretty well, but he got backed into the wall, which is what we're trying to avoid. That was crazy. We were almost fully behind him, and just the bare little tip of his scythe caught us. He also has a really, really cool weapon. I wonder if you can actually get his weapon in the game. I kind of assume you can, but honestly, I don't really know. Honestly, I do not really know. This fight was getting so much better and it's progressing a little bit now. The first phase is definitely the biggest, for me, challenge of the fight. That and in the second phase, that is the exact combo we want every single time. Beautiful. In the second phase, trying to kill his little swords. But the thing is, the swords really aren't that bad because if you just are running, they'll never hit you. If you have momentum at all that is above a walk, they don't lead you enough to actively hit you, I believe. Unless I just reverse like right back into them. So we should be able to take this out pretty handily. We also may want to get some Molotovs out, and when he's doing his weird combos where he's slashing in the air away from us, maybe just throw them. But they only do 79 damage, which is not very much, and on top of that, he does, that's the opening for us to parry him, so we kind of want to go for that as well. We'll see, though. We'll see. I think minimizing or mitigating damage in the first half of the fight is very, very important for us. I think we're more prone to take slight amounts of damage while getting the parries off than we are. Oh shit. Dang it, okay, I really... No! Oh, God. So I think what's happening here is we know his patterns, we can see what he's going to do, so we're getting overconfident in our ability to read them, and so we're attempting to stray from move in ways that are just barely dodging them, and in doing that, we are getting clipped by things. Like, for instance, that right there, we knew exactly what he was going to do when he did that forward attack with the weird face. So since we read that animation, like, exactly... Instead of actually actively rolling to his far left, and in an attempt to get more damage in, we tried to just strafe away to the left and then hit him immediately after it was over. I think we're just gonna have to always roll in that situation instead. Make sure we're preventing ourselves from getting damaged. And actually, the main problem is not the damage there; it's the fact that we're getting staggered. So, let's watch out for that. Let's watch out for that. And then actually, now that we're playing it close, we're getting some patterns where he starts actually using his axe more, which is somewhat surprising. In a lot of the patterns we've done where we're close to him, he hasn't been using it at all, but again, that is just RNG what he does. Well, not total RNG, but AI-based RNG. Depending on what range we are away from him and how we are moving. So we need to just be able to account for that and dodge his sword strikes when we can. And also, probably attempt to dodge completely behind him, because that will allow us to get more damage off as well. It should allow us to get more damage off as well. Alright, let's do it. It also seems like with the... Actually, I take that back. I was going to say with the strategy we're currently using, it might be possible to use a Beast Blood pellet and then just stack it one by one, but also I think it might be too dangerous. And I don't think we'd be able to get enough stacking off. I mean, it might be possible. Ooh, I never saw this item. Nice! Actually, that's phenomenal. There's a freaking Bold Hunter's Mark there. We actually need those later on. I think we're going to be fighting Gatterman. We do indeed need them. Alright. Let's do it. Do it. We actually approached him at an odd angle here, which is not what we want. We want to drive him, again, as I was saying, away from the wall at all times. This actually worked out pretty well. Taking a bit of a risk doing that. We gotta be a bit careful. Let's just start pulling him away, because we don't want him to be over there right now. Let's get in his line of sight and pull him in this direction. Again, I don't believe that he can hit us from there. We're gonna move a little bit farther away just in case. Dude, look at him spamming that shit, just standing in the corner over there. There he goes. Come on, buddy. Alright. No! No, 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 no. No, dude, come on. Please, 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 please. There we go. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the shit? Okay, did you see that? We were locked directly on him when we shot just in the air. Why? How are we missing him? What? Dude. Oh my god. That is so triggering. Those were very well timed parries. They would have parried him in the last 2, maybe 3. But for some reason, we were shooting like up above him. Like it was like the cloud was still there and we were somehow targeted to it. Or actually what could have happened, maybe, theoretically, is his frame, when he jumped, we were locked onto him. Maybe the lock-on just kept reading his frame as staying in the air. That is actually so triggering because that was the best fight we've had by far in a while. We got past the first phase, we were doing pretty well in the second phase. We managed to kill the... Oh, okay, fine. We managed to kill the sword. He was doing his sequence of attacks that allow us to parry him. God, I have never seen that before, where we're logged on and we just shoot in a completely different direction. I've actually never seen that before. That was really quite strange. Hopefully it doesn't keep happening. That is all I can say. It's kind of unfortunate, actually. This fight has taken much longer than it should have because of that and a couple other reasons. Weird hitboxes, some of the stuff, and obviously the fact that I need practice to fight, but still. Still, though. And the run is probably, I think this might be one of the longest runs to a boss fight in the game. Maybe. Alright, we're good. We are all good. Their weeping is just awful. It sounds terrible. We didn't even use a blood vial there. It feels very good, because we need to not use a blood vial there. Yeah, I think we're going to just stream tonight until we beat, what's his name? The crazy Legarius! I love that bat that's just arbitrarily sitting right up there. It's always so strange to me. I think it would be good to cap our health off. As long as we can keep him away from the walls, we have a pretty consistent way of getting rid of the first phase. That last run, actually, I wish we'd been able... Sometimes he'll back into a wall right before he does his transformation, and we can't get the backstab, and then we have to worry about the explosion and all that stuff. So I think that in the future, if we don't know for a fact we can get the backstab when we walk up behind him, I think we're just gonna back off really far. I think that's gonna be our strat for the future. wraparound, baby! Damn! Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and pull him again, just for safety's sake. What if it's possible to destroy those Molotovs with the, what if it's possible to destroy those swords with the Molotovs? I don't know. Alright, here he comes. I should be far enough, so we're gonna go ahead and run into him here. Good, alright, good start. We're gonna go ahead and switch weapons. Oh god, Jesus! Very good. Give me my bullet back. Thank you. Good as well. Beautiful, chat. Got me, shit. No, 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 no. Oh, shit! Oh my god, okay, we're fine, we're fine. No! Oh my god, I could have sworn that was the right timing there. Again, really? Wait, did I not get it? I didn't get it. Wait, where the hell is it? Dude, what? Damn, this is crazy. Oh, I think that the thing might have glitched into one of the floors of the wall, or I just didn't see it. I might be completely blind also. That's a very distinct possibility. We're using too many health vials. We really are. As you can see, we need some more right now. So let's go farm some. Let's go farm up some health vials, chat. Let's also get some more Molotovs for the late game if we can. Sometimes those parries are just a little off the correct timing. I think the problem is we have to be close to incentivize him to do his slashing attacks. We maybe should only parry the... Oh, we have one bolt paper, I didn't realize that. Prepare our weapon, put that up to 100%. We maybe should only parry the heavy axe attacks because it looks like the slashing attacks were just too close for. They're not awful, they're not the worst to dodge, but it's also the one attack that he has that can actually one-shot me, so that's important also to dodge. Really quickly, chat, before we do this farming, I'm gonna go run and grab myself some water real quick so I can stay healthy and hydrated. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Seriously, we're gonna go grab some more blood vials, and we should be killing Ligarius quite shortly. I'm gonna take off. See you later, Val. Thank you for hanging out. Good morning to you. Hope work goes well, or actually vacation. I actually forget, it might be your day off. But either way, enjoy your day. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you around, man. I will be stepping away for just a minute as well. Hang tight, guys and gals. I'll see you all in just about 1 minute. Be right back.